Volleyball, we talked about, just keeps on rolling, one of those teams that everyone is chasing, but their matchup last night with Northampton was about more than just volleyball. Megan Caffrey has that story.
The Northampton boys volleyball team hosted Emmaus yesterday in their annual Volley for Valor game. The Green Hornets coming in undefeated and #1 in the state. Emmaus takes the first set 25-17, but the second is not quite the same story. The Concrete Kids hold their own against the Green Hornets, tying it up at 26. But Emmaus is able to grab 2 in a row, and they win the second 28-26. Emmaus wins this game in 3 sets, winning the last set 25-17, protecting their record, earning their 14th win of the season.
Northampton played really good today. They were really scrappy. They fought us hard. I think my guys were a little surprised by it, so I would have liked to have seen them be a little crisper on our side of the court, but I'll take it.
Today was about more than just volleyball. On average, 22 U.S. veterans take their lives every day due to PTSD and other traumatic brain injuries. For the second straight year, the Northampton volleyball team has worked to bring awareness to veteran suicide prevention by taking part in the 22 push-up challenge, where for the past 22 days, the team has performed 22 push-ups every day, and today finished their challenge alongside Emmaus before the Volley for Valor charity game.
Down, up.
It's kind of like people suffer, the veterans are suffering in silence, and for us, whether they knew it or not, for us to take a moment to honor the ones that are suffering and to do 22 push-ups in honor of them.
Northampton also partnered with Tales of Valor, an organization based in Quakertown that pairs trained rescue dogs with U.S. veterans suffering from PTSD, TBI, and physical disabilities, providing companionship that goes far beyond just a furry friend.
Better quality life for veterans, not only for the veterans, but for anyone involved. There's been so many life-changing stories from the veteran right down to the volunteer that helps with the puppy and raise the puppy.
And this day honoring U.S. veterans was all made possible because of Nick Lessig and his mother, Brenda.
Last year, my mom and I just kind of started talking about some way that we could give back through volleyball and the Booster Club. And one of the big things that I've always been about is the military and everything they do, so I thought that this would be a great idea for us.
Nick, following in both of his grandfather's footsteps, will head to Oklahoma this summer for AIT training, continuing the Lessig legacy to serve our country.
I don't know if I can put it in words, hon. It was so cool that the boy at that age, between his junior and senior year, decided that that's the path that he wanted to take. And it was all his decision. It's just so overwhelming.
At Northampton High School, I'm Megan Caffrey for 2 Sports.
What a great ceremony, that happening, of course, just before the game, but nice to see everybody coming together, support a great cause, and also you can see how much it means to everybody.
Absolutely,
too.
yeah. Sometimes the biggest fight comes after the fight, and a lot of people don't really see that, so it's a really nice thing that the Northampton volleyball team does. Now in their second year, hopefully they'll continue that for years to come. Well, coming up next.